What's up, Old Bridge? I'm Shay.
And I'm Yaz, and welcome back to the Nightly Wrap-Up.
This week's show is a fun one with a couple of segments we think you're really going to enjoy.
We always have fun segments we think they will enjoy.
True, but these are even more fun. We're going to get started with an intense trivia challenge between some juniors and seniors.
That doesn't sound so intense. Obviously, the seniors are going to win.
Wait just a minute there. I've heard it said that this year's junior class is one of the greatest classes in the history of Old Bridge.
It is one of the greatest classes in the history of Old Bridge, so obviously the juniors are going to win.
I have a great way to kick-start this trivia challenge. In what year did the Nightly Wrap-Up start?
That's a good one. We'll let you know after this. Enjoy.
Welcome to our first ever trivia challenge where we pit representatives from 4 different classes against each other in a battle of knowledge and speed. I'm Gio Aresta, and here's how it's going to go. I'll ask a question to the group, and then the first person who raises their hand will get to answer. If they get it wrong, the next person can steal. Let's introduce our competitors. Representing Team Arciero.
Tyler Williams.
Molina Delfio.
And representing Team Farino.
Emilio Scano.
Manuela Boating.
And representing Team Lanzafamo.
Emily Labor.
Aria Goyle.
And lastly, representing Team Walsh.
Felicia Padine.
Kaylee Pitts.
All right, let's get started. What are the names of the 2 feuding families from Romeo and Juliet? Kaylee.
Capulet and Montague.
That is correct. What is the world's biggest island? Tyler?
Australia.
No. All right. Emily?
Greenland.
That is correct. In what city was Anne Frank's hiding place? Who's that? Aria?
Amsterdam.
That is correct. The Statue of Liberty was given to the U.S. by what country? Amelia?
France.
That is correct. What is most commonly used letter in the English alphabet? Amelia?
Is it A?
No. Lillian?
E.
That is correct. What are the 3 states that border New Jersey? Amelia?
Would be New York, Pennsylvania, and Delaware.
That is correct. All right. Next is about our faculty. What sport did Dr. Faso play in college? Manuela?
Football.
That is right. What 2 schools combined to form Old Bridge High School? Lillian?
Salk and Sandberg.
No. What 2 former high schools? Amelia?
Madison Central and Cedar Ridge.
That is right. You guys gotta step it up. Team Farina's winning by a lot now. What Disney movie features a character named after the villain from Othello? Kaylee?
Aladdin.
Yep. What is the first element on the periodic table? Emilio?
Hydrogen.
That is correct. In Greek mythology, who holds the world on his back? Emily?
Atlas.
Yep. Who wrote the novel The Great Gatsby? Emily?
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Yep. What is the largest coral reef in the world? Kaylee?
Great Barrier Reef.
Yep. And then what city is known as the city of brotherly love? Manuela?
Philadelphia.
Yep. What does Hakuna Matata mean from The Lion King? Kaylee?
No worries.
Yep. Who wrote the national anthem? Manuela?
Francis Scott Key.
Yeah. What element is the basis for all organic molecules? Manuela?
Carbon.
That is correct. What company started in 1997 as an internet-based DVD rental service? Arya?
Netflix.
That is correct. Alright, that's it, guys. So the superior class is Team Farina. Thank you, guys.
Did you guess which year was the first nightly wrap-up?
If you guessed 2011, you are correct. The first ever nightly wrap-up aired in October of 2011 with Sandra and Tom as the anchors.
Sandra was the anchor for 2 years, and since then we have some truly outstanding anchors over the years.
That's really nice. Thanks.
I wasn't talking about you.
She was obviously talking about us. Thanks, Vic.
Anyway, here's one more bit of trivia for you to try before next week. Which former nightly wrap-up anchor is now a teacher at Old Bridge High School?
Go on our KW Instagram to take a guess. Good luck.
Vic, I see you as a creative and spontaneous person. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'd say I can get pretty creative.
You must be right-brained.
I must be what?
Next up, we have Grace and Emily doing Psychology with Salisbury. Check this out.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Psychology with Salisbury. Today we're here with our very own psychology teacher, Mr. Salisbury, to put our brains to the test, literally.
In this segment, we will be going through a series of questions to determine if you're right-brained or left-brained.
All right, so hello everybody, right? Just some information about the brain. The brain weighs approximately 3 pounds, and we have 2 hemispheres of the brain, the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere, and they are connected through fibers that are pretty much like our informational highway. It has been said that if you are left-brained, you are more logical, mathematical, and organized. And if you are right-brained, you were more artistic, creative, and more of a daydreamer. There are many different theories about this. Some of them have been debunked. But either way, this will be an interesting game and test for us to take to see if we are more logical or if we're more creative. So let's see what it is all about.
So now let's go through the series of questions to find out if your left or right side of the brain is more dominant.
You can play along too, just keep track of how many A's and B's you get.
All right, check this out. Which way do you see this dancer spinning?
Next, and I know this is weird, but draw a Q on your forehead. Which way did you draw it?
Now cross your legs. Which leg did you put on top?
Fold your hands. Which hand is on top?
Now, what does your desk typically look like?
And last but not least, how do you take your notes?
The results are in.
If you got more B's, you are right-brained and typically more creative, intuitive, and emotional.
And if you got more A's, you are left-brained and typically more methodical and analytical.
I'm left-brained. What about you guys?
I'm also left-brained.
I don't really know what I am. I took the test and I forgot, but I think I'm both because I could be organized, logical, and I could be analytical, and I could be creative at times. So I think I'm both.
The best of both worlds.
Absolutely.
Do you guys agree or disagree with your results? Let us know.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
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 Well, that about does it. I'm Yaz.
I'm Shay.
I'm Victoria.
I'm Rob.
And remember,
It's always nighttime in Old Bridge.